these are the delicious vegan fritters we're going to be making today. Let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking. I'm adding 1 cut zucchini, King Oyster mushrooms, and half a block of defrosted tofu. Just put about a teaspoon of the miso paste. I'm gonna stir it up with some veggie broth, roughly a 1/4 cup. And a teaspoon of the poultry seasoning. I know it seems like a lot within this liquid, but it's gonna get mixed up in the food processor with the other stuff. So I'm just gonna pour on the sauce around here. I'm just gonna pour in some vegan oyster sauce. Roughly a teaspoon. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of the tahini. Maybe a little bit more. Now it's time to blend things up. Oops, it has to be plugged in. So we got 1 cup of flour and a 1/4 cup of flour. We'll put in about a 1/4 cup of the dehydrated onion, maybe a little bit more here. We'll sprinkle in some Italian seasoning. That's about enough. We'll say it's about a tablespoon. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Some salt. A 1/2 teaspoon. Some pepper. Half a teaspoon of allspice. Then we'll sprinkle in some cayenne. I'm just going to stir up the dry ingredients here. What we're going to do is fill up our pot with peanut oil, get it nice and hot for frying. I just wanted to add a bit of garlic powder, about a teaspoon. So we're just going to take this ice cream scooper and we're just going to gently place it in here. Give it a little roll and we'll put this here. So give it a gentle toss in the flour mixture. Place it here to get it ready for frying. These are very light and delicate. You can also make them more dense if you wish. Feel free to experiment. This is one experiment for me. You want to try to get it in all at once and then toss it around to make sure it doesn't get split up because they're so delicate, these ones. Okay, this one's on the small side. Our oil is looking ready. So we're going to get a metal spoon so that we can quickly scoop them out as we need to. Make sure it's metal, not plastic, especially when deep frying. You can even use the spoon to place them in. There we go. And you want it to be golden brown. You want them to be evenly brown. Okay, that's done. I prefer to use the spoon just to be on the safe side. One thing you want to be careful about when you're deep frying things is to make sure that you don't splash any water in there. Water and oil don't mix, and it splatters when you do so, and you can get hurt. So just be careful about that. Okay, there's a bit of room, so I'm just gonna put the last two in. And the baby one. Yay. So let me just show you what we got here. Feel free to pat dry these deep fried delights, and I'm gonna have them along with some green beans and some other things. Mango chutney will go well with this too. I'm just making a little side salad to balance out everything with a deep fried piece to this meal, and I got this Daya ranch dressing. Normally I just make my own dressing, but I thought it was interesting, and there's not unusual ingredients in there. I can recognize the ingredients, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for this for change. I've already tried it on some other items. There we go. And I'm just gonna top my salad with some pine nuts, just for fun. I got some mango chutney here. I didn't make it, I just bought it at the store. So we're going to try them. Really nice. They're light and fluffy on the inside. They go really well with the mango chutney, but you're welcome to try other condiments of your choice, maybe plum sauce, whatever you're in the mood for. It really goes well with the mango chutney, to be honest. See, this is what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like inside. This was a first time experiment. I was inspired by another recipe. So I was inspired by another recipe with a King Oyster deep fried chicken, vegan chicken. And there's the other one with the tofu. And I'm like, why not combine the two and maybe add some zucchini and kind of like almost chorus style, but not quite. It's like just an experiment, and the experiment worked. It turned out well. I do say so myself. I do say so myself.
If I do say so myself.
If you want, you can try to make it more dense to your liking. It's kind of a nice, different thing with a light fluffiness inside. I say the experiment worked out well. If you like this recipe, like this video in any way, shape, or form, remember to hit that thumbs up button. Comment below, let me know if you tried out this recipe or you're planning to try out this recipe. Any ideas you want to share, feel free to drop a line down below. I look forward to hearing from you, seeing all your comments and questions. Happy to respond. Mwah. Bon appetit! Happy cooking!